All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the Gym Life Vlog. Today's workout is going to be shoulders, and today's conversation is going to be about confidence. Like, sometimes I get stuck in the mirror. Every mirror I walk past, I can't help but stare at myself. Like, I look fucking phenomenal. And sure, a lot of people are gonna say I'm cocky and I need to be humble, but you need to look up the definition of humble. Humble is to think less of oneself. Now, that doesn't mean be obnoxiously arrogant and think that you're high and mighty and you're better than everyone. It's just understanding your value, knowing your worth, and being proud of yourself. Like, I'm proud of the consistency, the discipline, and the relentlessness that I've had over the past few years. I mean, I've had a lot of trials and tribulations through the military, through injuries, where I could have given up, but I refused to. It goes to show that anyone who is quick to label someone as something, it's a sign of insecurity, okay? Because I have never in my life scrolled down Instagram or looked at someone and tried to nitpick them and tried to break them down. And 9 times out of 10, you know someone like this, someone who is always trying to discredit someone for the success or the progress that they've made. They have something to say about this person, that person. These people are the people who are the victims in their own life, and they make a living out of trying to discredit others to bring others to where they are because they're unhappy with where they are. So the only thing you can do is acknowledge people like this and get the fuck away from them, because you're just as bad as they are, and you being around that is only stunting your growth. We're fixing to start the shoulder workout, and I want to start by saying I start my shoulders off like no one else you probably met, okay? And see, what I'll do is I'll do a mini workout before the actual workout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 sets of front delts, 2 sets of side delts, 2 sets of rear delts, not burning out, just really getting the blood flow going in there. And the reason I do that is because I get very excited when it comes to working out, and my energy's high, but my joints aren't quite there yet. And me, I'll go straight to shoulder pressing 100 pounds, which isn't smart. So that's just something that works for me. And cross fingers, I haven't had any shoulder injuries. So we're gonna start off with 2 sets of upright rows, 2 sets of side laterals, and then we're gonna do some rear delt movement before we actually start the workout. Now, I don't spend 20 minutes doing this. It's kind of a get in, get out, and then actually start the workout. All right, so for this mini workout, I'm actually gonna go 2 sets of 20 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Crazy part is that was just the first set, and my shoulders are already pretty filled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So for the second warm up for the side delts, we're gonna do side laterals. Again, we're not trying to burn out. I have a 20-pound weight right here, and honestly, we might revisit this toward the end of the workout. So we're gonna go for about 10 reps right here, and really just try to get the blood flow going in there. 10. Now, I know that we're on the subject of confidence. One thing that I can't shake, and I never have been able to shake, is people who feel the need to throw themselves in positions of power or leadership. Like, that's a sign of weakness, of insecurities. Like, when I was in the military, the best leaders were the ones who didn't want to be leaders. They were the ones who were kind of cruising by, just being GP, general population. Same thing with people who feel the need to be the center of attention. Again, it's a symbol of insecurity and a symbol of weakness, because you feel like you're the only one that needs to be heard. You feel like you need to be seen. You feel like you're being left out. You feel like no one's including you. Like, chill out, bro. I really hate that people equate control to confidence. 2 different things, man. 2 different things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is just a warm up, and the blood flow is definitely flowing. 9. All right, and for the last mini workout before the actual workout, we are going to be working our rear delts. We're gonna go 2 sets of 12 reps at about 20 pounds. All right, so what I like to do is I like to grab the round part of this. We go over our shoulders right here, and then we fully extend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, here we go, second set right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 4 sets of 10 to 12 with shoulder press. We're gonna go up in 15-pound increments. Honestly, I'm feeling like a decent volume day. I mean, not like a 120-pound shoulder press day, but we might touch 100s for a few. I don't think a lot of people know this, but when it comes to shoulder press, your shoulders are getting bigger as you fully extend and also as you come down. See, as you come down, you'll feel your front delt stretching. And that's a big reason why my shoulders are so big, because I really focus on the stretch going down. 1, stretch. 2, stretch. 3, stretch. 4, 6, 7. It's still stretching. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, sure, you can, yeah, you can get pretty big shoulders like that too, but for me, I really try to take care of my shoulders because all I got is 1 pair of shoulders. Honestly, I got really lucky when it comes to the weight room, man. I went through years and years of ego lifting, of just beating my joints up, never taking care of them, never stretching, never getting any body work. Like, it's a miracle that, like, I don't have any issues. Cross fingers. I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you guys like I've been confident my entire life. Like, I went through years of being very insecure, thinking less of myself. Like, I was 6-7% body fat, and I still didn't feel like I was good enough. And it wasn't until I found my purpose, I started investing in myself. I started validating myself every single day. It wasn't until then that I really started seeing myself as that motherfucker, you know? And I live that, I embrace that. I'm 10 toes down on that. And I take that in every room with me. You know, there's times where I speak with certain people or I'm in certain rooms where I'm a little less of myself because, you know, I'm still in that learning stage and I'm not this obnoxious, arrogant, you know, asshole who thinks he knows it all. But I am a student to the game. All right, so we got 12 reps right here with 80s. Ooh. Stretch. 2, stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6. Stretching that front delt as we go down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, I know a confident man when I see one. Like, when I see a confident man, I give him the head nod, you know? If I see like some weirdo, I just kind of ignore him or act like he's not there. Like, you can tell someone's confident by the way they walk, by the way they talk, by the way they present themselves, by the way they carry themselves. Like, all the signs are right there. All right, guys, so we're taking these 100s on a ride now. All right, so we're actually gonna go 10 to 12 reps right here. I'm gonna be honest, man, my life really changed when I became confident. Like, when you become confident, you really start to see life through a different lens. Like, you don't seek validation from people. You don't feel the need to try to fit in. Like, you don't try to follow anyone. Like, you become the trendsetter, you know? And you become so decisive. You know what you want and you go after that. But until then, you'll probably just be a sheep, you know, your whole life. Hey, that's just my opinion. Everybody can't drive the bus, but I'm driving it. All right, so we got 10 to 12 reps right here. Forgive me for these reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we got another front delt workout, and then we're gonna move into side delts. Fucking A. That's hot. All right guys, so for the first workout of the side laterals, we're going to do 3 sets of drop sets of 10 reps per weight. So we're gonna start off with 35s, we're gonna go to 25s, and then we're gonna go to 15s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Honestly, it's a real good feeling whenever you invest in yourself and become more confident. Like, there's a point in my life where I was very insecure, and I thought it was weird to look people in their eyes. But as I became more confident and being around more confident people, I saw that as a sign of security, a sign of comfort, and a sign of you knowing who you are. So now when I speak to people, I look people in their left eye. I don't break eye contact. It's not a power trip. It's not a control thing. It's just, hey, I know that I'm a genuine person, and you learn a whole lot about someone when you look them in their eyes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right guys, this is the last set of the drop set of the 3 sets of 10 reps per weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't matter what room I walk in. I walk in there confidently. It doesn't matter who's who has what. I am who I am, and I know that I am unique. You know, I embrace what makes me different and what makes me stand out from the crowd. And because I took the time to get to know myself, invest in myself, value myself, and build my self-esteem. But you just gotta know that you're unique in your own way. You gotta embrace that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, we don't conform, we set the standard. We make the new norm. We are the trendsetters. This is my favorite shoulder machine of all time, and I have no one to thank for my shoulders except this machine right here. This machine is going to cap your side delts like no other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. This thing fills your shoulders out like no other machine that I know. Today's conversation is about confidence, and we've been kind of glorifying confidence all day today, but confidence does have side effects. You know, too much confidence can reduce your self-awareness. Too much confidence can lead you to being conceited. Too much confidence can lead you to being arrogant, you know? So I believe managed confidence is the goal that we should be striving for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Rear delt flies is the last workout that we have. We're gonna go 3 sets of 12 reps right here. You don't wanna go too heavy, but remember, the heavier you go, the less control you have of it, or the stronger you are, the more control you have of it. So pick your poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, if you guys appreciate the workout, if you guys like the confidence, if I was able to offer anyone a new perspective, please like, comment, subscribe. Again, it really inspires me, and it makes doing this worth it to know that I'm having a positive impact in at least one person's life.